Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you my 10 least used items. These items are not just what I didn't use during the lockdown. These are like way beyond pandemic. And most of them I just use probably once in a year or maybe twice because I just wanted to take it out and air it. But mostly they're just in the shelves, neglected. For my top 10, these two are Thai. This is the Bottega Veneta Piazza bag, and this is the YSL from Saint Laurent, the collage bag. I've taken them, I think, once or twice since 2019 just to go out for the night. And honestly, just because I had to take them out because it's been sitting on the shelf for a long time, I just don't find it easy for daily use. Actually, this one particularly because of the chain, it's like it's too noisy for me for a daily because if you're gonna do grocery, you want something that's a bit more friendly, like probably a leather strap. This one for me is more of like a night out or something more fancy than just grocery shopping. And this one is a very delicate leather. Bottega Veneta is really known for their very luxurious leather, and I'm just scared that I've been scratching it all over already, and it's not worth it to just take it out on a daily. So I just make sure that I air it out once in a while. Although I've used this the first year I've gotten this, maybe 2017 or 2018, I've used this for like 6 months, like a month at a time. And I think I've gotten the use of it already, but now I don't want to really mess it up. So this is my top 10 least used items. For my number 9, this Louis Vuitton mini pochette accessoire. This is full of stuff actually, but I don't really need this on a daily anymore. For some reason, these were my essentials. I have um, a lot of stuff here that I used to like carrying, but I just don't do that anymore. The last time I carried this was when I went to Bali. I didn't even use it. It's just in the bag. I probably got the tweezer out of it. The rest of the stuff here I didn't even use. So I don't know, because we now carry small bags, and putting this in is just another um, it's just another space that's gonna take over, while you have a lot of stuff that you can actually put aside from this one. So this used to be my must have, that I buy a bag that will fit this, but since then it's just that I don't carry this anymore. So this is my number 9 least used item. So for number 8, this is a Fendi Walk. I bought this in 2020, February of 2020. And since then, I've only worn it once. Just because I wanted to take it out for a spin. But when I wore this, I have also a big bag with me. And at that time, I wanted to use the mini pochette accessoire. And for a casual look that we do nowadays, this just doesn't fit. It's just too small for whatever I can carry. Although we are into small bags, but there's just other items that I have that can do better that can service my needs better on a daily than this one. It looks like this one is for a night out. This is spacious actually, but it's just that it doesn't fit my lifestyle right now, but definitely eventually. That's why I didn't buy the Chanel walk. I actually tried this one first if I'm gonna like it, so I can jump into buying a walk from Chanel. But with the case of this one, I don't think I'll be buying any walks anymore. Walk is, by the way, wallet on chain. So technically this is a big wallet, but you can fit your phone and some other stuff in here. So this is my number 8 least used item. Number 7 is going to be a surprise. Pochette Métis from Louis Vuitton. This used to be the it bag since what, 2017, 2016. Actually, the first one I think was launched in 2014. I'm not really sure. The canvas, since then, it's been a big trend in 2016, 2017. I think that was the time when I heard of it, but I didn't want it. I didn't want the monogram. But when I saw the front, I totally liked it, but this is not the color that I really wanted. I wanted the poudre at the time, but it wasn't always available. So the creme came, and I liked it also. It's just that um, it's it's going to be crazy, but this is too big for what I need now. It's too much to handle, like if you're going shopping, grocery shopping, and you have so much things to carry. This is too big. Seriously, I don't know what is big and what is small nowadays. But I don't feel comfortable using this on a daily now. I don't know, for some reason I just took it to the embassy one time because I have to carry my passport and some documents. But after that I didn't use it again. Although I think this one is really for work or for something that you have a lot to carry, like a power bank or something like that. For now, as of this time, this is shelved. So this is my number 7. Number 6 on the list is my Speedy Bandolier 30. This is a very old travel pal, but I haven't used this since I think 2018. The last time I used this was really for travel, and sometimes I think between that and now I use this for a gym because I don't know, just to look fancy, I think. I know, not really. Not really. I just use it because I'm going to the mall and I'm going straight to the gym. So I carry this. I didn't I don't really put like my um, sweaty clothes inside. I go home sweaty actually. So this is just for stuff, not really for the gym, but I brought it to the gym. So this is number 6 on my list. Number 5 is shoes. This is my Louboutin Bianca from Christian Louboutin. You can see there's also some dust there. I haven't used this like properly since maybe 2018, 2019. The last time I wore this was to a party, and that was just maybe twice that year because there are options for me to use. That's why. And seriously, this is my only pair of the Bianca and the only pair of the Louboutin heels. So I don't really wanna use it up so much because when you say like, oh, you have to use it because otherwise it's just gonna be standing there. No, actually, I use it also, but not too much. Like I'm gonna ruin it because I want it to last. This is what happens when you only have one piece. You want to savor it in a way, but you also wanna like take care of it truly and not overuse it because you don't want to ruin it. Look at this one. I really take care of my shoes because that's how you should love your stuff. Because this shoes means money, costs money. So take care of it. So this is my number 5. Number 4, least used item. This is a Valentino tote. I got this in Malaysia, in KL in 2016, I think. Yeah, 2016. It was on like 40% sale at the time. This is very heavy on its own. It's got another long strap. It's very heavy because this is like leather. This is like a very nice velvet leather there. So this is I used this in 2017 for like as a daily bag, and I got tired of it as well because sometimes it hurts, you know, when you accidentally wear it like that, it will pinch your skin. I used it for a while because it's really, really nice. Like it's sparkling, it's like the studs and all that. But at one point, you also wouldn't want something this flashy. It's flashy for a grocery, right? So since then, I think I haven't used this in a while. I use this once also for the gym. Okay, don't judge me because that's the only thing I think that I really go to nowadays. Grocery, the gym, and all that. So that was the last time I used this. I don't even remember. And just so you know, I was so into Valentino. I have another one. This was supposed to be for sale. This is lambskin leather. It's so beautifully crafted. I haven't used this yet. It's really, I wanted to sell this, but this is very expensive, seriously. This was already on sale when I bought it, but it was still about 3,000 USD still. It was about 50% off. This is pure lambskin. It's really, really smooth. I can't let go of it, you know. I mean, some people wanted to like, oh, you have to give me a discount, but you know, I'm not crazy. I mean, if you don't value this stuff, if you think this is worth only 1,000 US dollars, you're crazy. I'd rather put it in a museum or something. So, but this one is nice, very nice. I know people will say, oh, it's just gonna be ruined there. Yep, I know that. But I'm also not gonna be bullied into selling it at a low price. So this is my number 4 least used item. Okay, my number 3 item is this Louis Vuitton Flandrin tote. Because I really didn't want to get the Never Full because it didn't make sense to me. So I got this one. I bought this in 2015, I think, or 2016, in Kuala Lumpur as well. This was really nice. This is a really nice bag, and I think the interior of this one is really smooth, and I also have this. It's really, really like a nice velvet type, and it has a strap, like a non-adjustable strap. And for some reason, before they can give you like an embossing here. For now, I mean, they don't do that anymore, yeah. For the thin straps, they don't do it. I asked for my pochette métisse's strap if I can have the stamp. They said they can't do that anymore, or they don't do it. I told them that I'll show you my Flandrin, and you will know that you used to do that. Or maybe depends on the country. I'm not sure. But KL, they were even the one who offered me to do this. I didn't even know that they do that on the strap. So this one, and if you can see the the metal there for the zip, it's kind of rusting already. I haven't used this in a long time, really long time, because I don't know. Maybe I should. It's just too big for anything, and seriously, I don't want to put a lot of stuff in it, like water. I think I'm gonna ruin it for some reason. I mean, this is not like a. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. And look how the monogram will be eventually. It will flip out like this. I store it nicely, but I think this is common. It will be like this, like that one. Yeah, so I haven't used this in a long time. So this is my number 3 least used item. Flandrin from Louis Vuitton. Number 2 on my list is the YSL Tribute Heels. Since I bought this in 2017, I only worn it twice. It was even in a marbled floor party. I remember I worn this. Maybe I bought this 2016. I worn this during Christmas party. So there was 2 parties that I needed to attend to, one in 2016 and one in 2017. So that's the only time I used this, because this is seriously tall. I kind of overshoot myself by buying this one. I should have gotten the shorter one, but now that I have one, I'm not sure if I wanted to get the shorter one, but I will with it's either the beige or something gray, like or a blush if they have it. But for now, this is my second least used item. My number 1 least used item is the GoPro and my cameras. I have this GoPro. I got it for, it's Hero 4. So we didn't even want to upgrade or something. We used it only I think twice for our Euro trip in 2016, and we just brought it somehow in one other trip. Since then, I think that was the second one was Fiji, but we didn't even use it. So the quality, or maybe we didn't know how to use it at that point. The quality of the pictures and the videos I got in our Euro trip was not so good. And then aside from that, I have this G12 Canon. This used to be the bomb. So old, but I couldn't let it go. I wanted to use this, but I don't know if the quality or if this is even nice, for vlogging. But this was the least used. I've never really used them anymore, but also I don't want to let them go. And this one is quite new. I just got this. Well, I got this while we were already here in Jakarta. So what? We were here 2016, and we got this one. It's the RX, I think. So the RX 103, I think there's an 8 already. But I don't know. So this was the least used. I really just use my phone, and now I try to use the DJI. But I'm going to try to use them because I have actually tried one. Maybe I should use it somewhere where it's a bit open and with lots of light, because here in the closet there's not much light. I depend on one window and this ring light, and that's it. So that's it for now, guys. I hope you liked it. These are the ones that I rarely use, and I'm so happy that I just have one of each, or just one piece of whatever I showed you. Like, I don't have the Speedy, the Miribin, or the Mirazur. I don't have the pochette métis in different variants, because if I don't use one, I mean, what else will I do with the rest, right? So, the moral of this story, I think, for you guys is to make sure that you try everything first before you, you collect multiple, um, like multiple colors. There's one that's got like Flandrin. There's different colors if you like it, or the Neverfull. You get all the sizes. I suggest that you try to get one first and see what you like. For me, it, I'm not minimalist at all. I'm telling you, some people might say you have a lot. Yeah, but you don't know the ones that I know. They have more, but for me, I just have a lot of number of bags. But when you come to think of it, like, I only have one of each category. Like Speedy. Okay, wait, I have another Speedy, but it's a different size, and it's leather. And that makes a lot of difference when it's a smaller size. But to collect, like intentionally collect them without even seeing your lifestyle and how you will evolve with it, I think that's very irresponsible. But it's up to you. If you have money to buy all these stuff, you can do whatever you want to do, but just don't have the remorse or the regret when you buy those stuff. It's like you've been warned. I also listen to the YouTubers who I've watched for years, who's been like reviewing this, reviewing that. I listen to them, and to make sure that I don't make the same mistake. Like, if they say this bag is like this, and then the other said, "Oh, this is the perfect bag," blah blah blah. So I kind of weigh my option, because some people, they will be like gifted a bag. Like, there's this one bag that wants to be in a luxury, but it's not luxury, okay? But it wants to be. So a lot of YouTubers were gifted that bag, and they always insert that as their most favorite or used. But honestly, honestly, I don't even use my Michael Kors anymore. But for me, that's better than this bag who wants to be, I don't even want to say the name, and my Marc Jacobs, and my Tory Burch, and my Coach. For me, those are not luxury. Those are mid-range. But if I will choose to go out and, um, want to make myself feel cool about the bags that I carry, I would definitely carry something from the luxury line. Like, in a week. If you're going to just go out once in a week, what bag will you carry? I mean, you will carry something nice. You will wear nice shoes, nice dress, and all that, because, that's the only time you're going to go out. So, I'm actually ranting because I'm not regretting that I haven't used these bags, because seriously, it's only one piece per. and I know there will be time that I'll be using them because we will be going out soon. We will be needing bigger or medium range bags again, and I will be reaching out for them, especially my Speedy. I love that bag, and I will definitely repurchase if ever something happened to it. But I'm so glad that even if it got rained on, well, it wasn't rained on, like it got wet during the Songkran festival in Dusit, Manila. It's still okay. So that's it for now, guys. I know this is a very long video, but nowadays I only post once a week. So I make sure that I have something to talk about and all that jazz. So I'll see you next time, but please make sure to subscribe first and leave me a comment. Whatever you want to say, just don't give me that link that, about replica bag. No, please don't give me a replica link or whatever. So, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for the views. And and I'll see you next time. Bye.